And welcome back to Gnomoria. Actually, I realized I've been saying it differently. It's either Gnomoria, I say it, or it's Gnomoria. Pretty sure it's Gnomoria, though, actually. My bad. But anyways, we got all these goblins we killed, but I just had to show you guys this a little bit. It's only been maybe a day or two since last time, but this goblin lost both arms and a foot. And then I thought maybe, oh, that was just a coincidence because another goblin lost an arm. No. Then this happened. A skeleton was spotted. It lost both hands, an arm, and a leg. Very brutal. Somebody has just got anger issues or something. But yeah, I thought that was quite hilarious. So we're going to butcher these up. I didn't want to butcher them up until I showed you guys just brutality in these guys. And then we butcher all those. Basically, I just kind of decided I'd start recording because we kind of ran into a snag in doing this. I don't really know how the water system works in this game, and I kind of feel like I might be getting myself into trouble if I do this. So what I'm doing, well, basically the problem is we got this set to dig out this corner, and that's fine except for there's these one bits. This has to go. So this I can do like I did here. I dug a hole, I filled in the said hole, and then it filled up with the dirt, and then it got rid of the water, and then I was able to dig out the rest. But this part I don't know because it's so deep. I feel like the water system's a little more physical. Like it's not gonna just stay here because there's so many more layers of water. It's gonna kind of like pressurize it maybe. I don't know quite how the water works, but we're just gonna ignore it. Basically we're just gonna make this a little bit shorter, and that's gonna be no big deal. So let's do this now. So I don't want to dig that. So basically I want to go down here to dig this other section out. But yeah, it's going good. We got so much stuff going on. Let's see, dig. I got a bunch of pressure plates. No, I got a pressure plate made. I was thinking about making like a kind of a loop-de system where basically they hit the end and it could activate like a pressurized door. So it'd basically be like the guys at the end, at the beginning, would hit the pressure plate. Everyone else behind them would fall down. And then they would be left with either going to the left or right, because the door would open up then, or squish them, depending on how quick they were. But then I'm like, we can get into that later, because right now it's just raiders I can get through. I mean, eventually we might have to deal with mants doing this whole same thing, where we leave the door open, the mants come in, and then one of them will step on that. And I don't know, the mants could be all the same speed, so that's why I'm kind of thinking of a backup plan to drop them someplace else. But let's go ahead and get rid of that. But yeah, let me go ahead and work on this a little more. Just a lot of digging. It's a long route down here, so I'm basically waiting for people to do stuff. I had this dug out because actually the water was still showing up here, so I wasn't sure if it was actually disappeared or if I was going to have to let it pour out someplace. So now I can fix all this. I'll be right back. And we're back, and you know what that sound means. Goblins. Basically, I've been trying to get this done, and it's just been a lot of up and down, waiting, just because I knew some things you have to do first before others, like messing around with all these holes, having to dig one at a time so that someone doesn't dig one hole and get stuck on the other one. So it's constantly just kind of a tedious thing. That's why I didn't want to record it. So we got one more windmill to come up, and then we'll have enough power to do the last one. These things take about 10 power, so if I did the last one, we'd be breaking at 164, so it would shut off all these things, and so I'd rather have the power and then build the last one. So that's all done, and then we can do the last door here to kind of hold them off, well, basically here, and then we just gotta build this wall and we're ready. So basically I've been hauling stuff too. Thing about the golems I found out is you need a few hundred of each resource. So it's nice about dirt and stuff, it's because it stacks up to 64. You basically need 5 stacks, full stacks I should say, and then you got one golem will spawn out of that. So it's easy enough, so that's why I got these extra ones in there, because we can't do iron or metal quite yet. I only have like 150 of copper and tin, and right now I got copper going in there, so I need a lot more copper before we can even think about spawning in one of those. So once we get some more, I'm buying it from the people. We're going to do some mining, of course, because I need some more malachite actually too. Using up a lot of it between making springs and gears for the mechanical bases to make said hatches, and then you have to have a mechanical base plus an axle, or no, a rod for the windmills. And then when you make the hatch, you need a mechanical base plus another piece of ingot, so more malachite, essentially. Lots and lots of it to go through these traps, which is fine. We don't need it for anything else. And it kind of looks nice having it all made out of the same stuff. So we moved this back, moved this back, moved this back, redid all these, got the metal going. Threw in tons more stone just so we could see about getting it despawn some more, spawn some more golems. I put extra doors down here as a fail safe. I figured we need them cluttering upstairs. Did you guys get all the rest of that stone so I can tell them to? You did. Okay, so we got so much stone, I figured we might as well use it. So that's all done now. Might as well turn this one on again, just in case. Let's see, stone, raw stone. Oh wait, actually no, we don't need to. Basically, I thought about this ahead of time, and we got two different stockpiles holding. This is just the bauxite, and then this is for the extra stone. That way we didn't have to have one giant stockpile and designated and have like a bunch of golems spawning on us. So now we're all good. We can go ahead and pull these and get these all closed up. Pull lever, and then we can de-designate those, and hopefully we get some golems. I think it says it takes like 4 days, but I know it takes less time than that. But hopefully we can get some traps going here, and then let's go ahead and find out what we gotta face. I haven't even looked. Where did they spawn in? Usually one of two places. Not there. I didn't think I saw them over here. No. Oh, they picked a different place to spawn, I guess. Oh. And we got the power going or something. Wait, no. Why did he step on the pressure plate? That's weird. All these ran out of power. I shouldn't have ran out of power. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about those downstairs things. Those two extra ones are... Oh, man. Because I forgot that I had to pull those. We need to make another windmill quickly. Build mechanical base. I don't think I have enough parts. No, they're still making the last two bits. Okay, we can maybe make one more and get that going. Oh, shoot. I completely forgot about that. Otherwise we're gonna have to deconstruct a couple. Where are these goblins? Oh my, that was close. Good thing we had that dug out. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we got, oh my goodness, lots of raiders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 raiders, 2 two-headed ogres, and then 2 ironclad soldiers, 1 with double hammers, 1 with a battle axe, and then 1 with a big hammer. That's just a fighter, but still a hammer. And then 1 soldier. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm pretty sure all steel ones are always soldiers. They're never just fighters. Always soldiers. So they're always covered. And you got a sword and a hammer. Okay. So we don't want to fight that really. I mean, those 2 alone. Like, we finally got pants going with our guys. But we still have no boots at all. So we have to work on that. So let's go ahead. And that's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. And we can always trap them down there, but we need to get this power going. I completely forgot about that. So what's it need right now? It needs 196, and I got 1 more coming, so that'll be 180. And then I can build 1 more, and that would make 200. And so we just have enough without this last one. So basically, we have to go ahead and we have to get this last one, and we're just going to put a hole there for now. We're just going to cover it up. We don't have enough power because it would pump it up. Each one of these is 10 power, so that would put us over at like 200 and... No, let's double check the math. So we need 196. We can get up to 200. Yeah, if I put 1 more in, we'd be at 206. So we don't have enough power to do that last one. So let's get rid of that. Don't worry about these not working because no one's going to step on them now. Go ahead and get the rest of this built while we're waiting for the last 2 windmill pieces. Good thing I had those starting to be queued. Terrain. Let's finish off these walls so that they don't come in the wrong area. So right there. And then we need to put in a dirt floor for now. Dirt. Actually, you know what? No, dirt's all the way downstairs. I need to quit doing dirt all the time. Clay. That's on the surface here. They can grab that really quickly. Eventually, I'm thinking about using that. We're just busy smithing. You can use the furnace to cook clay, I believe. No, you have to build something else. That's right. You have to build a kiln. And you can turn clay into, like, ceramic tiles. And I like to use that sometimes for flooring because it looks nice. It's like more of a red rather than this kind of magenta. Okay, you got that done. Build one more last wall. No, 2 more walls just in case. I don't think they can glitch through, but just in case. Get that going. Get that last one going. And then this last one going, and then we'll be set. And then basically, yeah, right now I have to have them manually step on this switch, by the way. I don't have enough things, clearly, to get to there. We have to get a lot more hatches going before I even bother moving this pressure plate. Actually, I think I'm just going to leave it. If anything, I might actually move it forward more. That way we have this whole junction just full of trap floors, so we never have to worry about somebody not getting caught in it. We'll see. Okay, so the last one's going to go there. Now we can do the last stone door, which I think, yep, it fell downstairs. I just realized. Boxite door. Oh, you gotta put it there? Why can't you, can you not rotate? Rotate, please. I want it to go the other way. That looks just, fine. Either way, I think they have to bash that down. Okay, get in that last one, and then let's get this last one here. Malachite. Otherwise, if you don't do it, they'll end up making something weird just to build that last one. And of course, you're gonna go sleep. Okay. Let's double check. We have to get these going before everyone disappears. You guys, go ahead and don't do any more windmills. That's fine. Go ahead and start building those last ones. Let's speed things up. Another thing we have to do is get more bags going. I remembered I built some and then I forgot to put them down. Basically, we have a ridiculous amount of wool. A ridiculous amount of wool. And so now we have to put it in a stockpile so it doesn't get stuck here. Designate area. I already have one going, but we need to expand it. Don't! I know you were going to do that. I need to put bags down first, otherwise you're just going to be counterproductive. Okay, storage, bags, cotton bags. Bam, 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 bam. But now that we have this ridiculous amount of wool, you know what that means? I was going to let you guess. We can make more wool beds. We can start making all the people with wool beds to get that bonus sleep. And then we can start selling all these extra ones that we don't really need. Oh my goodness, what is this? The skeleton lost a foot too, by the way. They were super brutal with that skeleton. He's slowly despawning. Alright, so that's done. And that was, I think, the only thing we needed. I built more barrels because we were running low on space for drinks. Okay, so eventually this one day will look nice. One day. It's not a high priority. Just getting this safety is the biggest thing. We get it all tidy and then we die. It's no point in having it tidy. The goblins won't care if it looks pretty when they're eating us. Okay. And power, good. Okay, double check the math. 200, yep, 196. We're just a little short. So we got the door, we got all the pressure plates, all the walls are rebuilt. Double check, this is all going down smoothly, and they shouldn't be getting stuck anywhere, but let's double check with the handy dandy dig tool. Dig. Okay, so this is where we would want to dig it. See, I missed one. Wait a second. No, I did not. we just decided to do... Let's rotate. That would be a good idea, right? Yes, I did. Okay. So there, there, there. Yep, I accidentally clicked on the wrong one. That's what I did. Cancel. Bam. So they should land in here. I didn't quite finish this up, but that's fine. Where are we going? There we go. Okay, so that's switched. That's switched. Let's see about doing these. Maybe something will spawn so we don't have to shoot them all. Okay. If anything else, I don't really need anything else in there until I get a lot more metal. And then we'll do another stockpile run. So let's get these guys going. So, designated area guard. Wait, I already got it. Let's do cleaving foundations, cleaving foundations, cleaving foundations. Squad of bringers. Oh my goodness. I wish there was like an option you could do. Kind of like this one game I've been watching. You can basically set people to go certain areas, kind of. Well, it's not really like this, what I'm thinking. Where you like just hit like the panic button and like they all go in their positions, all the military. That'd be a handy thing, but that'd be kind of complicated. The dirtiers. And then dump slingers. We're getting everybody up here. Again, just in case. This is still very, very, very experimental. Okay. But I don't know if I mentioned this already. I'm sorry if I repeat. But basically, the plan is eventually we won't even bother. We can get rid of these guys. And this is going to be walled up. And it's basically we're going to have this loop right to here. And then that's it. Because we don't really need that many more pressure plates, I don't think. Or trap doors. If anything, I could always go this way more. But basically, we have to... Then I'm going to leave this all open. And then we'll have like one gate maybe here. Maybe. Like we have down here. Just one windmill powers this perfectly. And so that's all we have to do. And this will be basically open like we had it before with our shooters up here shooting the raiders as they come through. Because basically that'd probably be all that's left. Another reason we want to do that is because... I'm thinking manse. If we have to do this, I might have to change it up for the manse if we start having more issues. Like our food and drinks kind of getting up there again. And this is great for these guys. We should open this up now before I forget. I'm like, why aren't they coming? Because the thing with manse is I don't think they have speedy ones. Like the raiders are the fast ones with the goblins, but there's no fast man. Like they're all, well, I take that back. They have scouts. Maybe the scouts are a little bit quicker than the workers. Anyways, the problem is if they all have the same speed, then this won't work for the manse when they come. So we kind of have to think of another idea. As either this, where they can just shoot them like crazy, and we have guards 24/7 here, or I was kind of thinking of like, oh gosh, what was I thinking? Like right here at the end. Pressure drops to the rest of the guys, and then it'd just be that one last group, and it'd basically be, we'd do some kind of like trap door so that they step on it, and then it closes the ones behind them like it does here. No, that won't work for the one. We have to make a separate door. Anyways, the trap door would activate and open up, because they'd step here. Oh gosh, now I'm confused. Basically, it drops them down a hole. They step on the pressure plate. There's nowhere for them to go except for this one hatch that happened to miraculously open just then. They step on it, and as soon as they step off the pressure plate, it closes or opens, and it drops their butts. And now we have to get these guys over here so that we can get this closed or opened off as soon as it, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Pressure plate. Gotta step on that pretty soon. Very soon. We want to close this again so there's no escapes. Okay. And then as soon as they get to the second one, we need to slow it down again. Perfect. That, or I figure out a way to maybe make it so that they get squished. Like, I'll have to test that. I never thought about that. Like, you know how we got this set up so that deactivates and open these? Well, we could have it, and it could be the same way where it keeps us up, and then as soon as it does, I don't know how that'd work. I'm not smart enough to do traps, so I'm barely doing this one. Okay, any second now. I don't want to speed it up because as soon as I do that, they're going to bust through that last one super quickly. I mean, we got a little bit more lead time at least now. Come on. Come on. Boom. Okay. Go ahead. Cleaving foundations. Run forth and drop them in the hole. Drop them in the hole. Yes! Nailed it. Okay, where are you going, alpacas? No more stepping on the switches. This is an alpaca there, you idiots. What's going on? Why did the alpacas go? I swear, I'm just gonna get rid of these guys. You know what? We're gonna do it. Boom. They're gone. They're just a nuisance right at this point. They're gonna... Let's see. You don't even have a feeding trough here. There goes an alpaca. No more. No. Oh, there goes another alpaca. Don't step on that switch. Okay. Let's see. That's a male, and I have an extra one over here set up, right? Yes, I do. So he's gonna go put them in there. I don't know why the alpacas want to go fight these goblins so badly, but we gotta lose one. And I forgot about building that thingy. Oh shoot! That's fine. So one alpaca, stay in the corner. We're gonna have to shoot these guys. There's not enough of them down here. There's an area. God. Oh my goodness! I don't know why he went in there. And then you guys can go here. And we want to do dump slingers, and then of course dump slingers. Like, this is just the worst part. If I could just click a button to tell them to do it every single slot, that'd be nice. So that when I don't want to let them go at certain times. Oh, we got another core there. Basically, though, we want to get more metal cores. Oh, that alpaca's gone. Because I found out that... Oh, it's just brutalized. That, what happens is the higher the metal, or the higher the quality the ore, so basically like dirt, straw at the bottom, and then it'd be maybe wood, and then stone, and then metal. And basically it changes their stats a little bit. Like maybe, I think it just increases the hit points, something like that I read. Pretty interesting, but it makes sense though. Can't just make cheap ones into great automations. By the way, how close are we getting to that part? There we go, deeper. Deeper into the ground. Oh, so close. So close. And we're definitely going to make a couple of those. Just to test them out. It's going to take a while though, but we'll make a couple like bronze ones since I have so much... Well, I had a lot of copper. Oh, it's because of that. Oh shoot, I put you guys too close, didn't I? Alright, go ahead and put... Dumb slingers over here then. It's a little bit farther away, and you won't be all standing together shooting at the same things. Please go over there? Pretty please? No, they're not going to. Or is it these guys? No, they're going to go stand around. Basically, it's kind of weird, the mechanics. Like, when they're engaged, they won't stop being engaged. Like, they want to sit there and try to shoot even though... Oh, we got a two-headed ogre? No way. That's ridiculous. You shot that one big dude. Sweet. Okay. Take out some of these other guys. And then we can send in the posse. We might as well get them down here, by the way. That one. Cleveland Foundation. See, this is just tedious. Doing this every single time. If we had more people, I wouldn't have to, though, to be honest. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Golden Bringers. Golden Bringers. And Golden Bringers. There we go. Okay, this is going to take forever. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to fast forward again. And let's go... We got rid of that. Let's go ahead. We'll leave those for now. We should build those doors, but we'll wait. We'll wait. I don't want to work on anything because my luck, somebody would fall down in that hole. That's just how my luck goes. Okay, that's all done. We could use more wood, so let's go ahead and queue this back up. Unsuspend plant saplings, cut clippings, and fell trees. Okay. And another thing we're gonna need more is, do we have? I don't even remember what, apple wood? Was that where we were making the fancy doors? A goblin's blood to death. Sweet. Applewood, yes. Okay, how much applewood do we have? Stocks, items, goods. This is, I love this feature though. Just being able to search everything you have. Logs and planks. We have only 8 wood logs. Okay, how many planks? We've got 26. Okay, so we definitely need to chop down those. It's fall. I know we're not going to get any more apple trees, but to be honest, we don't really need them. So we're going to do cut clippings, and then skip pick fruit, and then fell tree. So basically, we're going to clip the clippings, get the apples. We can use it to make wine, I guess. And then we'll get the clippings, chop the trees down, and we should be able to make quite a few beds with this. We'll do that during the winter when we have nothing else to do. And I forgot that I just told you to do this. Do we really need that much? No. We're going to go anyways. Mushrooms are doing good. I think we actually expanded them a little bit. Okay, so that's going, that's going. Two-headed ogre's dead again. Holy cow, you guys are shooting up everything. Literally, there's only like a couple guys left in here. Holy cow, that went way quicker than I was expecting. Okay, malachite, pull lever. And malachite, pull lever. Wait, is that claymore? Soldier, equipment. It is a claymore. What did... I don't remember seeing the claymore, dude. How did I miss that? There's still a goblin raider in there, but he should die fairly quickly. I don't remember there being a claymore, dude. That's fine. I think we should be able to take him. If we lose a limb, it can be replaced. Actually, I should look to see what that costs. He might not be able to be replaced. Get him! It's like, okay, why are you not doing anything, Cleaving Foundations? What's your deal? Go in there and kill. Cleaving Foundations. Golden Bringers. There you go. Kill! Oh! I think it lost a foot. Yep, Goblin lost its left leg. That's just brutal. Okay. Done! Whew. Now I got all this stone in there. Okay, remove. Remove. That's just the quickest route. Go, remove. Okay. Gather up all those parts. All the bits and bobs. We need the metals. Could you go do that, please? Before the golems spawn. Oh. And suspend that. Don't pack all that over there, please. Suspend. We don't need all that stone I just put in there packed back in here. Ugh, they're gonna do it anyways, because I already grabbed a bunch of it. That's fine. There's plenty of stone in there. Oh my goodness, though. That's quite a bit of steel and iron. I can't believe they just shot them that quickly. Our gunners are getting pretty good. Okay, now we can go ahead and... oh, shoot. Work on this again. So what do we need? I got 1, so we got 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mechanical hatchets. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back and start working on that then. Actually, we don't have time. You guys gotta go again. Gotta go. We can go and unsuspend that because we're definitely gonna need more power. And then craft. We got 10. Oh no, we can make 5 more of these. Malachite. Oh, we can't. 1, 2, 3. I forgot that we had all those springs or gears made out of this stuff. There we go, guys. Timer's about to go off. I'll stop it now. We're gonna work on this trapdoor. We'll get this all set up. Like I said, once we get that set up, we don't have to put our guys there. It's just such a tedious thing having to put them there. And then we'll eventually start working on other stuff, but we kind of need to get that done, and then we can start doing pretty things, because it's going to be winter, so we don't have to worry about the crops so much. Like, we haven't really been worried too much. Have you finally... I don't know what this guy's doing either. He won't make stuff. He's kind of glitched out for some reason. He's like, I need iron to make this. I don't know even what he's making. Like, you should have the iron. I told you, you got 5. Yeah, you could have made those. That's fine. Military, population. I think it's set up for hauling. Professions. Part-time warriors. Yeah, let's change that. Perfect. Alright, problem solved, I think. So we're going to smelt this. We should, by sure, now have the necessary stuff to have some iron boots. We'll be finally decked out in iron. And then we can start working on the long, long road for steel. And I will see you guys next time.